Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. I thought I would do a haul, and it's a Bicester Village designer outlet haul. Some of you who saw my last video might have seen that I went to Bicester Village. I actually went on the Easter weekend, so if there's anything that you saw in that video, or if there's anything in this video that you like that I bought there, I would say that I don't think you're too late to phone up those boutiques at Bicester Village and inquire. I know that they also post things out. So I'm going to show you those. I've got a bag, I've got some stuff from Dior, I've got a whole load of things. I'm also going to do a Gucci giveaway, and it's a bag, and I'm going to do it. Keep watching to the end of this video and I will show you how to enter. Before we do that, I'm going to show you some clothes, like a clothing haul, and I've got a pair of trousers, a blouse, a dress, and some really cute hair scrunchies and a pillow as well to show you. And everything is from the same place as my shirt actually. This is a silk shirt and this is from 2018, and this is what it looks like after all of those years being washed, being ironed. The first is this. Everything is from Lily Silk, by the way, and if you feel as though, if you're a big shopper on there and you think that you've possibly got everything or you've exhausted it all, go and have another look back, because they've got a new 2022 collection, and that is where the dress and the blouse, not the blouse I'm wearing, although you can still get this, that is where those two items are from, that collection. The dress I personally feel is great for holidays, dinners, daytimes, weddings, summer events. That's why I got it, because I'm hoping to go on holiday this year and it's the kind of perfect thing. Silk is so comfortable to wear. It somehow keeps you warm when you're cold and cold when you're warm. I don't know how it does it. It's very breathable, it's very soft on the skin. I personally feel that sleeping on the silk pillows, they do say that there is an anti-aging benefit to it, but I find when I sleep on silk pillows, you know, sometimes in the morning you can wake up and you have like a crease across your face or something. When I sleep on cotton, I find that any skin products I've put into it kind of seep into the cotton, whereas with silk, I don't get that. It's very, very strange. Anyway, and they're working with this company here called TerraCycle. They are zero waste. So these packages now are fully recyclable. Offcuts of silk are used to make, wait there, they're used to make things like, they've got silk scarves, like twilly scarves, but they're used to make things like this, which is a hair elastic, and it's got bunny ears on it. And you can buy them in packs of 3 in different colours, or I think there's a pack of 5 where you get more colours in it. I've got the pack of 3, so I've got navy, pink and black, and navy, cream and black is I think what I've got. I haven't opened the other one, but I remember ordering cream. So that's what they do with the offcuts. Also, everything is made from 22 Mom Charmeuse silk, which is described as the best quality you can get, and it all comes from mulberry trees as opposed to cotton, and mulberry trees require a lot less water than cotton. So with the direction they're moving into and the direction they're already at, if you're someone who likes to buy consciously but you also want something that lasts, I really recommend their things. I will link to everything below, including the new 2022 collection, which includes this shirt as well. And all of their stuff is very timeless. It's not really that trend. It's very, like, as I say, I've had this since 2018. It's not the kind of thing that goes out of style. I will link to everything below. They have also given me a coupon code, which I'll put below. The coupon code nor the links below are commission paying, affiliate paying, so click away, use that code. I don't profit from any of it. Moving on to the Bicester Village items, before I talk about the Gucci giveaway and the mail time, I went into Prada because I saw that bag in the window that I was telling you about. Although I didn't want that bag, but I just thought, if that's in there, I bet there's some other good stuff. But I saw this. You wait until you see this. This was 40% off, and they had leather, and they had lots in the nylon range, and I love the nylon range, and this is what I saw. And as soon as I saw it, I thought, I really like that. It's a tote bag, It has leather Saffiano trim on it, and it also comes with, on the inside, it's got 2 inner pockets, 2 inner wider pockets. It's got a zip section in the middle, which is a lot more secure, but it comes as well with a thick strap that's got Prada kind of written into the material. This bag, let's talk about the most important thing. This bag was £720. And if you think about that tiny wristlet bag, which is now over 400, to be able to get this for $720 is pretty good. And as I said, they've got so much stuff in there at the moment. They've got current things. It is definitely worth the look. They had so many really cute wallets and card holders and cosmetics pouches. They had clothing, decent shoes, really, really good stuff. So if there's anything that you think you might like and you just want to know if they even have it in the first place, go and take a look. Honestly, it's worth you having a look. The next thing before Dior, kind of boring. I went into Wolford. I wear a lot of their stuff. I really like their body suits. They're very comfortable and I think they look really good. But the only thing that I bought in there was a pair of tights. These were £12 and that is less from memory than how much they are. I feel like they're about £20 in Harrods or something crazy. So yes, I got those. And then from Dior, here is the good stuff as well. I feel so pleased with the things that I found there. The stuff in Dior, they had classic items. They had the Dior heels, they had these, they had, wish I could have filmed it, but you know this print here, that how many of you remember this? That kind of like army print. They did book totes to match that in navy blue and in white. They had the book totes in both of those colours there, and they are so wearable. Even if you don't like the whole army thing, on a coat I personally don't like it, but on the book tote it actually worked. The medium size, I got David to go and have a look, the medium size was like 1,600. Yeah, they just had good stuff. They even had the vanity cases that I showed you in that last video. They were, you know, I've got like a vanity case back there. Okay, they weren't in the oblique, but that was crazy money, whereas the vanity cases they had, they were still crazy money, but they were a lot less. So here is what I chose to get. How many of you remember these heels? I bought these back in 2019 and I wear them to death. In fact, they're really dirty now. And I saw them in the Dior in Bicester Village. I was really surprised that they had them. And I was very tempted to buy a second pair of the version with the heel on them, just because mine are gross. Like the white bit's quite dirty now because I've worn them just about everywhere. But they also had the flat. And I'm tall, and if I wear any sort of heel, it makes me even taller than most of the people I know, and I find it annoying. And when I tried these on, I like them, and I do like the pointy toe as well. These were, let's get down to the price. How much were these? These were originally £740, and they were reduced by 40% to £444, which was a price that I was really happy with because it was a shoe. These are a shoe that I didn't realise they discontinued, but it's a very classic style of shoe. I think they're really pretty. I think they look really nice on. And when I found out I couldn't get them anymore, I was a bit disappointed, and I was just so shocked to see them. I will say, apparently I got the last size in this, which is a 39.5, so you might want to check it out. But yeah, these are there at the moment, and the low-heeled version is there at the moment as well. I'm going to read out a couple of your letters to me, and I will say, look, I've got pages of your letters, and I'm not going to be able to read them all out. I will say to everyone in this document right now, I've already emailed all of you back. Some of you who wrote to me probably all the way back in March, I'm still trying to get on top of it, because what happens is you write to me, I respond, and then other people respond back to me writing to them, and it pushes down the emails all of the people that wrote in the first place, who I haven't yet written back to, but I am getting there. Anyway, the first, which I'm going to read out because This is from Celia, and Celia could do with your help. For anyone in Australia, I think you said in the Queensland, yeah, North Queensland, any of you watching from there, please listen out. Hi Sophie, I hope you are well. So happy and excited to have discovered your wonderful channel. I'm hoping you may be able to advise me with regards to a vintage Chanel bag I have. It's a 1997 Chanel Caviar leather shoulder bag with a Chanel embroidered on the front of the bag. I gave it to my mother to use, and whilst in her possession the zipper broke. I believe it was 24 karat gold, and you go on to say that your mum went to her local leather repair shop and had the zip replaced. She had no idea that it should have been repaired by Chanel. Fast forward many years later and the bag is back in my possession now, but I do not use it because of that zipper. Do you have any advice for me with regards to how I can get this repaired? I live in Queensland, Australia, right up the top end in the far north of Queensland. Any advice would be appreciated. Now I'm reading that out because actually even if you're not in Queensland, if any of you have been in a similar situation and you've got any advice, please can you share it below this video to Cecilia. Chanel don't use the 24 karat gold plating anymore, and they haven't done for years. So I think even if they repaired it, they wouldn't be able to repair it to that standard of what it was once in. And I don't even know, would they repair it in the first place? If any of you know, please let us know. But if any of you are in North Queensland and you know anywhere near you that could do it, please let us know below. The next letter is from Rachel before we move on to the Gucci giveaway. And Rachel has said, "Dear Sophie, I wrote to you about a year ago, but the post office must have lost the card." Guys, that post PO box thing is no more. It is rubbish. Nothing ever arrives. If it does, it turns up really late, and I don't want you guys to write to me and then don't hear from me because I never got your card and you think that I'm rude or something. But also, the other problem is, when I used to write back to a lot of you, I used to get a hell of a lot of mail popping back to me where the addresses were wrong. So I just think email is so much easier. Rachel has said though, fortunately you responded to a comment of mine to let me know that you hadn't received it, and now I'm finally getting round to writing to you again. I'm sort of glad mail times have changed to email, since I was one of the people who had lost their card. I have a lot to say in this letter, I hope it isn't too long. I'd like to let you know a bit about myself and how much your videos have helped me. I'm 28, I'm also married and do not wish to have children. My husband and I are working on building our careers, and we would love to one day have a lifestyle like you and David have. We love cars. Audi, Porsche are our favourite, especially the Taycan, which we test drove in February 2020, and it's been your dream car ever since. We recently moved to Michigan from the San Francisco Bay Area, and we love it here. We spend a lot of time going on hikes and will visit the beach more as it starts to warm up. We have a cat, Mew Mew. She is a Seal Point Siamese and she will be 19 in July. Unfortunately, her health is beginning to decline, but she looks great for her age and most days is in good spirits. I'm trying to spend as much time with her as I can. That's one thing about pet ownership that really stresses me out, is when they kind of start getting old and you have to prepare yourself. I hate it. It's so bad it makes you think, I wish I didn't have a pet in the first place, because it's a worry. Anyway, I digress. I started watching your channel around September 2020. I wish I had done so sooner. When I found your channel, I went back and tried to watch as many of your older videos as I could. Your videos are so motivational for me, plus you're so relatable and real. I feel like you're a friend. Through your videos, you encourage me to be more authentic and accept myself as I am, but you've also inspired me to take action and become a better version of myself. A couple of years before I discovered your channel, I decided to go back to school and pursue a different career. But I was always a little hesitant and didn't fully believe that I could be successful. In one of your videos, you told us that it's never too late to start living your dreams. It's true. Since then, I've been working on breaking down my self-limiting beliefs and building up my confidence. Also, since watching you, I've discovered you've got to check this person out. Lucy Wyndham Reed. Her videos have really helped me get the best shape I've ever been in. Lucy is a YouTuber and she is a fitness person, and she does these brilliant workouts that are like 5 minutes. And you do the workout, they really work, you get results, and just when you're getting bored of it, you're going to quit, it's over. And they are the best things to do. And she does different ones for, like, if you want to target more your stomach or your legs or your arms. I'll link to her below actually, she's really good. Your style is amazing. I'm always looking to you for inspiration. I love how you combine elegant, classic, feminine with edgy pieces into an outfit. I wish you made more fashion and styling videos. I also really admire that you proudly wear and have Hello Kitty. At one point I thought I was too old for her and I stupidly did a clear out of all my Hello Kitty except a keychain. Oh no! But now I'm embracing her again, and I hope to add some more Hello Kitty back into my life. As the world gets back to normal, I hope you and David can take a trip to America that you were planning. I recommend visiting San Francisco. Sending you a hug and thank you again, Rachel. And thank you, Rachel, for such a lovely letter. And Rachel, as you know, I've already written back to you. I think I will read out more in upcoming videos because, as I say, I have a huge amount here. But Carrie, Tanya, Gretchen, Michelle, Layla, who else? Kitty, Will, Alina, Kirsty, Gemma, Emily. Literally, I've got so many letters from you all, so if you've just heard your name there, you will be upcoming. Let's talk about this Gucci giveaway. A couple of weeks ago, I purchased this, and I thought, I'm going to give it to one of you. What is it, you may say? Let's open it and I will show you. I did show you a bit at the beginning of this video, but it's the cutest thing, and it's in here. This is its dust bag, and look. How cute is that? This is actually a vanity case, although in the video I did where I unboxed this, I showed you the easiest hack in the world that you can do to transform this into an actual bag. For any of you looking at it thinking, yeah, but it's a vanity case. Yes, however, there are so many bags from so many different brands now that I see that are this shape. If you take the Louis Vuitton can bag, for example, it's basically the same thing. If you take, there is a Chanel bag, and I don't know the name of it, but it looks like, imagine the can bag, only in black quilted lambskin with a double C logo on the top. They are doing that at the moment, and they are all vanity style bags. And when I saw this, the price is really good on it. For any of you wanting to purchase it, it's around about £550, something like that. And on the inside, it fits a huge amount. I can get both of my phones in it, I can get my wallet, I can get makeup. Because around the edge it has elasticated slots, because it's a makeup bag, for you to actually put makeup brushes. They're so handy when you use this as a bag, because if you do carry a makeup brush or a lipstick, it stops it all rolling around. Plus as well, I like this, it has a mirror on the top. So how can you enter? I'm going to keep it really simple. All you need to do is go over to my Instagram, find this image, leave a comment underneath the image. You do not need to follow me. And one of you the other day, Layla, if you are watching, Layla raised a really valid point, which is, what about those of you who watch me and you don't have Instagram? The reason why I do Instagram, and I've tried to think of other ways around this, but I can't come up with anything that's safe and secure. The reason why I do Insta is because YouTube took away the DM facility years ago. And whenever I've done leave a comment under a video, most of the time when I write back to the winner doesn't see the comment. Someone else then jumps in there pretending to be you to claim the prize. Whereas on Instagram, it's so much easier. I can draw the winner, I can publicly put you in my stories as the winner, and I can direct message you, and it's just safe. So that's why I do it that way, but hopefully in future that will change. I will draw a winner on the date that I will put below, and then whoever wins will get this cute bag So that is everything. I hope that you've really enjoyed this video. It's just been chatty and relaxed, and I quite like doing them when they're like this. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.